are here.
It's 11.
So we're gonna go check it out.
11:40.
Yeah, we're kind of early, but that's fine. 12 o'clock kasi ang aming time.
Justin
So,
probably better go talk to the bird.
so we're gonna go check it out inside. Oh, I got bird. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A bird. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at that. The what? I know. I think they said big bird. Oh, look at that. Oh, what happened? Oh, there you go. That's a big bird. Hey there. He's busy eating it. It bugs in his foot. Oh. Or are we gonna go inside or later yet? Nobody there?
Might be a snake.
Oh, they do have a snake.
Well, you got the lid closed.
Oh, pretty. The lizard? I don't know, but we can't get inside yet, right? Not yet. 12 o'clock. I think we have 12 o'clock.
Yeah. About 15 minutes.
That's a big trees. Moss trees. Where's the bird in here? Oh, there he there he is. Justin, like a big bird. That's a big bird. What are you doing there? So yes, we are waiting. We are waiting to open.
Pretty big fella, miss over here.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at that.
Alright, so this is going to be the first animal on our tour today. His name is Buck. My name is Clay. I'm your guide. If there's any questions, so we have to tour. Now, if you guys had to guess at what he is, what would you say? Is he an alligator or perhaps a crocodile? Crocodile. Got one croc. Anybody else? So what makes you say crocodile? Nose is pointier. That is the best way to tell the difference. As this one right here is going to be known as the American crocodile. He gets this name because he's going to be found in both North and Central America. This is actually the only croc that's going to be found here in the United States. This is because these animals like warm tropical weather, which is why most crocs are found in Africa, Australia, and Asia. And since they like warm weather, he's also going to be found as far south as you can get, which is going to happen. Yeah. Most people are going to be very familiar with alligators in Florida, not so much crocodiles. That is because Florida is the only place in the world that has both gators and crocs. They don't see together anywhere else on the planet. But there are some differences between them. Just like you mentioned, the nose. A crocodile has a smaller, more pointed, more narrow snout. More shaped like passing by a baby turtle. You're going to see them on the right under that log. He's about the size of your hand. So you can take a good look at him and continue walking down the path. To the right. He is the African side-necked turtle found in the Nile River. He's a carnivore, eating fish, small reptiles, and they will get up to about 45 pounds.
Ooh, cool.
Right now he's only a year and a half old. Probably doesn't weigh a full pound yet.
Hey, where?
But next up,
we
have a couple lizards.
Oh, look at that, Justin.
There you go.
Lizard.
Take that one.
Oh, get it. That is so.
It's the size of pound of Philippines.
I know.
Now, in here,
That's pretty.
we have two different lizards. However, they're going to be very
Oh, he's
similar
looking distant.
because they are a part of the same family.
Uh-oh.
On our right, we have Africa's largest lizard, the Nile monitor. And on our left, we have one of Australia's residents, the Argus monitor. Now, there are 73 total different
They're
species
so cool.
of monitor lizard. And just like crocs, they're mostly only found in Africa, Asia, and Australia. There are no native species in North or even South America. Now, Out of those 73 lizards, they all will range in different sizes.
I know.
Some are getting 2 to 3 feet. Some can get over 10 feet even. Now the two you're looking at are full grown. These are going to be as big as they get for their species.
Only P1.
But their largest...
Justin, shout.
Come over here, bud.
He's looking in it.
You gotta come over here. This is where your opening is. Come on.
Yeah, hungry.
He's looking.
Come on.
He is looking something.
Alright,
Oh, there's one.
Watch out, guys. Right here. He's a little bit more eager. You'll get it.
Oh my god. Oh. Look at it. Oh. Oh. You didn't get it. Oh, it's so pretty.
Just like crocs and gators, they swallow their food whole. They do have incredibly strong stomach acids that can break down bones, even other objects like sticks and stones.
Wow. You just swallow it.
Yeah, now you're.
Oh, now he's looking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. That was meant for you, but it took your time.
Oh.
So wait to the next door.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
Next time move.
Yeah, he needs to fast moving. Look at that. He just swallowed all that.
Crocodile. They get this name because just like the American croc, she's going to be found in both fresh and salt water. Everybody else, including gators, only fresh, maybe brackish water for a few days, but nothing longer than that. Now, this is going to be a very young female. She's only 9 years old, about 7 feet long, weighing a little over 100 pounds. Now, the salties will be the largest in the world.
It's a big one. Oh, look at it. Looking at Justin. Oh my god, though.
There are 18 alligators in here.
Wow.
All of them are under 5 years old.
they're scary
Also
now.
very, very young alligators.
I know. There's a baby. Yeah, they're different.
Alligators are solid black. When you look at these
You
alligators,
stick
you're
it.
going to notice they do have some colors on them. Those are
That
called
is so
baby
cute.
bands. Those are those tan stripes you see along their back and tail. This is just an indicator that this animal is still very young. They do fade away in around 8 to 10 years, which will signify that he's now an adult. Now, alligators are very popular pets. That is actually how all of these ones got here. None of them came from the wild or from other zoos, or they were not born here. As it may be pretty shocking that gators are pets, and it will depend on where you live if you're actually allowed to own one or not. 99% of these alligators do not come from Florida, since it's actually illegal here. Now, if you have anybody here traveling from out of state, where are you guys from? There's no regulations in Michigan. You can have a gator or a crocodile there. What about you guys?
South Carolina.
South Carolina also, no regulations in South Carolina.
Oh.
So, states like Michigan, South Carolina, Texas, Nevada, Oklahoma, those are just a few off the top of my head where there is actually zero regulation. You can walk into a pet store and they sell for $100. Now, there are some states like Virginia.
You got a lot of freaking. Yeah.
Now,
Instead of
alligators do make decent pets when they're small. Until they get to about this size. Now, this size is when
Look
they're
at
a
that,
lot more dangerous. When gators are born, they're about 3 to 4 inches long, and they're going to break that from
I need to buy
there.
one.
And then they start growing extremely rapidly. As within the first 10 years, gators can get about 7 feet in length, and they still keep on growing. Males going to get to 14 feet, females typically around 9 feet, living about 60 to 70 years. Now,
Oh yeah.
they can actually run at the same speed we do, about 8 to 10 miles an hour. Now, they can only do this.
Get it, Dustin.
Go get it, Justin.
You also make this noise.
No, they turned around.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna
You
come
can throw it over the fence in the water for them.
Oh, he's hungry.
Dog food, huh?
Oh, there's one.
Well, give it to him. Throw it over.
Oh, there you go. You got one. Get it. Oh, there's the other one. Huh?
There you would have got it.
There you go.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Look at that.
Our animals here, we get fed for the most part on a weekly basis. Between Thursday to Sunday, we either will get 400 to 500 pounds of chicken or fish.
Oh my
for
god,
these
look at
animals.
that.
They're going to be fed until they're full. But for our babies, we fed them in the middle too. These guys get fed twice.
Oh, look at that.
They'll get mice, these pellets, chicken or fish too.
Yeah.
So since they're smaller, they will get fed a little bit more frequently. So chicken and fish, he gets lots of insects and he likes his eggs scrambled. Now next up though, we have a very, very large turtle right over here. I'm going to hop over there so you can get a better view of one.
Oh my god. It's squeaking, Justin. Squeaking on you. He's so cute though. Hello. What? Oh, what's that? Big one. A big what? Oh. Oh, look at that. Turtle. Oh, snapping turtle. That's snapping, yeah.
Now this big guy, his name is Elvis. He is an alligator snapping turtle. These are the largest freshwater turtles in North America. Right now the one you're looking at is about 65 pounds. but full grown, they can get up to about 200 pounds. Now, these turtles will be found throughout most of the southeastern parts of the United States.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, open his mouth.
So he's going to use this tongue for lots of different animals. It's going to be fish, frogs, even other turtles, or on the off occasion, even a hatchling alligator.
Oh.
These animals will spend about 99% of their life in the water. The only time they ever get out of the water is for females to build a nest, or if where they live dries up and they want to live somewhere else now.
Wow. Okay, so cool. Oh, look at the snake, Justin. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, where'd they go? Oh, uh-oh.
This is Miss Ruby. Ruby is a red-tailed boa constrictor. Now, the red tails are going to be one of the larger members of their family, as she will get anywhere between 10 to 13 feet and up to about 130 pounds. Now, this is compared to the male. He's still in there in the corner next to the water dish. Males will only get around 7 to 8 feet and up to about 80 pounds. So for snakes, the females will actually get larger than the male. Now, she will be native to Central and South America. They are arboreal, so they will spend most of their life in the trees. They're excellent climbers. They use their tails as anchors.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. The one that Justin got it is like a snapper turtle. Not that one. That's a big one. Look at fat.
His name is Amos, and he was the very first animal here. This alligator has actually been with his owner for a pretty long time, as he is from Pennsylvania, and this alligator lived a few doors down from him, as he did get a little too big for the original owner. So the guy with this facility, his name's John, he took him in since he was very well. Okay. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
I might be a little lazy today. With the cooler days, these guys are not as active. They'll be over here for a few more minutes. We decide to try again. Now, another thing with gators is you can see has big chubby cheeks. Those are called jowls. That is a sign of a large male because they only develop this at around 12 feet. So even if you saw an 8 or 9 foot male, he will still have a pretty slender face. That is just a sign of a large and dominant male. Now females won't get those jowls, so with gators, you can kind of tell the difference between male and female. But that's only in the case of a big. It's hard to see food when your head is that big and your eyes are on top.
Oh.
That's why it kind of goes up to the side.
Doesn't like.
You might just give it up now.
Ooh, look at that, Justin. There it is. Big. That's a big one. Oh.
So his pond is like a pool. And up front, it's pretty shallow. It does get deeper the more back he goes. He also has made it deeper by digging in the back. So if you wanted to, it's about 4 feet deep in the corner back there. If you can go underwater, you have no idea he's in here. And since his water is pretty muddy, he could be an inch under the water. You still can't even see him. Back to this little guy. So Cuban crocodile, he'll be moving hopefully by the end of this week. He has a brand new enclosure. We just put the glass on last night, so the silicone is curing as we speak. So once that is all done, we can build the top on, build him a little land area, and he'll be moving into a brand new enclosure where he'll live probably for the next 2 years until he is finally large enough to be paired with a female that we have here. She's already here, and you're going to see her a little later. The only reason we're not together as we speak is because she will eat him since she is much larger than him. So the male has to be bigger. If not, she will not see this guy as a mate. Instead, she sees him as food. And this is another 1,500 pounds. Now, even though he's not quite the largest croc, he will have the world's strongest bite. A full-grown Nile crocodile does have a bite strength of about 3,000 pounds of pressure per square inch.
Oh, look at it.
Our bite is only around 250 pounds per square inch. So these guys, very, very strong bites. The only thing that comes close, we get a little smaller than the Nile, but she's about full-grown, about 8 feet. I'll serve some chicken. Break apart.
Ooh, hungry. Oh. Oh my God, look at the bird.
You gotta find it, girl.
What the bird doing over there?
Even though she doesn't have very many teeth, they can now see in her mouth. She has a very, very bright green eyes. Going the wrong way, girl. In the meantime, while she looks for her food, she should be able to find it. We have this little guy over here. It's a taco. That bird you guys were hearing screaming earlier. Now he's pretty quiet. Now, Taco is an Amazon green parrot. They have a diet of mostly fruits and nuts.
Ooh, swallow it. Burp. Yeah, I know. Look at that.
You don't get no chicken there.
Buddy.
Uh-oh. Where's it going? Oh, no water. Oh,
Now, these are our mating pair of alligators, as they generally do have children every year. This year, if you look by the bamboo in this corner, you can see a large dirt mound, and that is where Ms. Bertha's nest was. Now, alligators will lay eggs every year. This should be twice a year, but still possible.
Hmm? That was
a chicken over there.
Yeah, it's eating.
Now, gators can lay anywhere between 10 to 55 eggs. This year, Ms. Bertha produced 31, and so far 9 have hatched in the last couple of weeks. Now, not every egg will develop properly, just because that dirt mound, some spots are cooler, some are warmer, and some are just right, and those are the ones that are going to hatch. So only a percentage of the babies will be making it out of the nest. Now, gators and crocs are also the only reptiles in the world that will watch their not get them.
Nope, she's awake.
And now Mama's turn. It's a little harder for him to get it on land.
Oh.
So she's going to feel around for it. That's also about as big as that female gator is going to get. Like I said, females get around 8 to 9 feet. Right there, girl. Come on.
Time for her to get it.
Getting closer.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder for them to get their food on land, but she's trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we do about 2 more inches, you get it.
Yeah. Get it. Hmm?
Give a little nudge for her to find it. That's not work.
There you go.
Yeah, now slide a little bit. Right.
Go get it.
Yeah, she got one.
There
There you go. One now that.
They do have some pretty good sense of smell. No, they usually.
Dirty.
Now in here we have 2 crocodiles. Male on the left on land and female right here. Looking right up at us. Now these are going to be the Congo crocodile, otherwise known as the dwarf croc, which is the smallest crocs in the world, averaging 4 to 6 feet. So the male, they're just dipped into the water, is unfortunately slightly larger. Now these are a bit new here. Well, she is, which is why there's a divider between them, as these animals are going to be territorial. He was in here about 6 months before she was, so he would naturally attack a stranger, which is why it's a barrier, so they now can get acclimated towards one another, and then by next spring, they'll be ready to mingle. Now something very neat about these crocs is if you look at their eyes, they have very large pupils, as they have their own built-in night vision.
I did. I'm in a video.
So these are full-grown. Found in West Africa.
The open mode.
And then over here, we're going to have our Cuban crocodile. Now the Cuban crocodile, this is the female for that male we saw back there. So as you can see, he does have some growing to do before he can be acquainted with her. Now they keep that very nice and gold color their entire life. And they also have a very unique nickname. They're known as the flying crocodile because they can use their tail to jump out of the water like dolphins. And they're extremely quick.
No way. Oh my goodness.
There goes.
Swallow it. That's a lot. Yeah? I know.
The reason all these alligators are here, watch the railing, there's some ants on them at the moment.
Oh.
Now, the reason these alligators are here is because these are all nuisance ones that were wild caught here in Tampa, Florida. Now, the reason an alligator is going to act like this is due to the fact that they probably were fed before. So that means probably somebody was tossing some hot dogs or some hamburgers. And just like if you feed a feral cat, you feed him one night, he now sticks around every single day. And that's okay for a cat.
Just to know they got fish.
So you can feed them some more of these
They got a
crocodiles.
fish.
You can grab a handful, talk to them.
No, they got fish over there.
Can't hit his nose.
Could probably get fish on you if you do that. I think I'm doing that.
Oops, hit him in the eye. Hit him in the nose. Hit him in the nose. Yeah.
Slipping. Probably. Okay, there he is. Come here now. Come on. We got lots over there. Yep. Pretty big one.
Look at that one, look.
Oh, there.